Hello souls, angels have a powerful message for you today. If you're a chosen one, don't scroll, this is for you. Chosen one, something urgent is unfolding around you right now, and this message is not random. You didn't find these words by accident. You were guided here, carefully, gently, but with divine precision. There is a reason your spirit feels a pull at this very moment. There is a reason your energy feels slightly different, like something is shifting behind the scenes. Chosen one, listen closely, because what is about to be revealed to you could change everything, not tomorrow, not someday, but very soon, even within hours. Chosen one, God wants you in bed tonight, not out of weakness, not out of laziness, but out of divine protection, restoration, and preparation. You may not understand it yet, but your rest is part of your assignment. Your stillness is part of your breakthrough. Your pause is part of your victory. Chosen one, do not disobey this gentle but powerful instruction, because something significant is aligning for you, and your body, mind, and soul must be ready to receive it. You have been running for so long, haven't you, chosen one, carrying burdens no one else could see. Fighting silent battles. Overthinking situations. Trying to fix things that were never yours to fix. You have pushed yourself beyond your limits, telling yourself you just need to hold on a little longer. But chosen one, heaven is saying, enough. Not because you are failing, but because something greater is about to begin. Chosen one, tonight is not just another night. It is a turning point. It is a moment where divine energy is being recalibrated in your life. While you rest, things will move. While you sleep, doors will shift. While your eyes are closed, answers will be formed. This is why God wants you in bed, not to take something from you, but to give something to you that can only arrive when you surrender control. You have been trying to stay alert, trying to stay ahead, trying to stay in control of everything around you. But chosen one, some miracles only happen when you let go. Some blessings only arrive when you stop chasing and start trusting. Tonight, your obedience to rest is more powerful than any action you could take. There is something heavy being lifted from your life right now, chosen one. Something you've been carrying for too long is about to break off. But if you keep pushing, if you keep resisting rest, you may delay what is already prepared for you. This is why the message is urgent. This is why you are being told clearly: go to bed, lie down, release the tension, and trust that God is working on your behalf. Chosen one, you are not being asked to rest because you are weak. You are being asked to rest because you are chosen. There is a difference. The world may tell you to keep going, to keep hustling, to never stop, but divine wisdom is telling you something deeper: that your strength is found not only in movement, but in surrender. Something big is about to happen, chosen one. Something you have been waiting for, something you have prayed for, something you have almost given up on. It is closer than you think. But you must align yourself with the timing. You must align yourself with the energy. And right now, that alignment requires rest. Feel that, chosen one. Feel how your body is asking for stillness. Feel how your mind is tired of racing. Feel how your soul is craving peace. These are not random feelings. These are signals. These are whispers from the divine telling you that it is time to pause. You may feel like you're missing out if you stop. You may feel like something might go wrong if you're not constantly watching, constantly doing. But chosen one, what is meant for you will not pass you by because you rested. In fact, your rest is what allows it to find you. Tonight, while you are in bed, something unseen will be rearranged in your favor. Conversations you don't even know about will shift. Opportunities will begin forming. Protection will be placed around you in ways you cannot see. This is not imagination, chosen one, this is divine movement. But there is something important you must understand. Disobedience in this moment is not just about staying awake. It is about resisting trust. And chosen one, trust is the key that unlocks what is coming next for you. If you cannot trust enough to rest, how will you trust enough to receive? You have carried so much, chosen one. More than people realize. More than you even admit to yourself. And now, heaven is saying, let us carry it for you. But you must be willing to put it down. You must be willing to step back. You must be willing to close your eyes and say, I trust you. Chosen one, within the next few hours, there will be a shift. It may not be loud. It may not be obvious at first. But it will be real. And you will feel it. You will wake up different. Lighter. Clearer. Stronger. Because something that was draining you will no longer have power over you. This is why the message is so clear. This is why it feels so direct. Because time matters right now. Your alignment matters right now. Your obedience matters right now. Chosen one, go to bed without fear. Go to bed without overthinking. Go to bed knowing that you are supported, protected, and guided. Let your thoughts slow down. Let your breathing soften. Let your heart settle. You are not alone in this moment. You are surrounded by unseen support. You are being watched over with care that you cannot even fully comprehend. And tonight, that care is asking one simple thing from you: rest. Because when you wake up, chosen one, something will be different, and you will realize that what felt like a simple act of going to bed was actually a powerful act of faith. Chosen one, as you begin to slow down and let this message sink deeper into your spirit, you may feel a quiet resistance rising inside you. A part of you may still want to stay alert, to keep scrolling, to keep thinking, to keep doing something, anything just to feel in control. But listen carefully, chosen one, because that restless energy is not your truth. That is the echo of pressure, of fear, of everything that has tried to keep you in a constant state of exhaustion. Tonight is different. Chosen one, tonight is sacred. There is a divine stillness waiting for you, and it is not empty, it is full. Full of answers, full of healing, full of alignment. But you cannot step into that stillness while you are still clinging to noise. You cannot receive what is meant for you while your mind is racing in every direction. Chosen one, God is calling you into rest, not just for your body, but for your soul. There are things inside you that need to settle. There are emotions that need to be released. There are thoughts that need to quiet down so you can finally hear what has been trying to reach you all along. Have you noticed, chosen one, how lately things have felt a little off, not completely wrong, but not fully right either? Like something is about to change, but hasn't yet. Like you're standing at the edge of something new, but you can't quite see it clearly. That feeling is real. That feeling is your spirit recognizing that a shift is near. And here is the truth, chosen one, you are not meant to force this shift. You are meant to allow it. This is why rest is being asked of you right now. Because when you rest, you release control. When you rest, you stop interfering. When you rest, you make space for something higher to move. Chosen one, there are blessings that cannot reach you when you are in a state of tension. There are miracles that cannot land when your energy is scattered. There are answers that cannot be heard when your mind is too loud. But in the quiet, in the stillness, in the simple act of lying down and surrendering, everything begins to align. You may not see it immediately, but something is already shifting in your favor. Even now, as you listen, as you breathe, as you begin to soften, something is moving. Chosen one, your obedience in this small moment is going to unlock something big. Do not underestimate this. The world teaches you that big results come from big actions. But divine truth often works differently. Sometimes, the biggest breakthroughs come from the simplest acts of trust. And tonight, your act of trust is rest. Chosen one, there is also protection in this message. There are things you are being kept away from. Situations, energies, conversations that are not aligned with your path. By staying in, by going to bed, by choosing stillness, you are being positioned exactly where you need to be. You may not know what you are being protected from, and you don't need to. All you need to know is that you are being guided. There is a reason you felt drawn to this message at this exact time. There is a reason these words are reaching you now and not earlier or later. Timing matters, chosen one. And right now, you are exactly where you need to be. So do not delay. Do not overthink. Do not question this too much. Just receive it. Chosen one, close the door on the noise. Put down the distractions. Let your environment become calm. Even if your mind is still busy at first, that's okay. You don't need to force it to be quiet. Just give yourself permission to step away from everything else. Because as you lie down, something deeper will begin to happen. Your breathing will slow. Your thoughts will begin to space out. Your body will start to release tension it has been holding for far too long. And in that space, chosen one, something sacred will begin to unfold. You may receive clarity in your dreams. You may feel a sense of peace you haven't felt in a long time. You may wake up with a knowing that you didn't have before. But something will shift. Chosen one, this is not just about tonight. This is about a new pattern forming in your life. A pattern where you begin to trust more. A pattern where you begin to listen more. A pattern where you stop pushing yourself beyond your limits and start honoring your inner guidance. Because you are not like everyone else, chosen one. You feel things more deeply. You carry things more intensely. You are connected in a way that requires you to take care of your energy differently. And right now, your energy is asking for rest. So give it what it needs. Chosen one, imagine yourself lying down, letting go of everything you've been holding onto today. Every worry, every unanswered question, every what if, just let it all go for now. You can pick it up later if you need to, but right now, you don't. Right now, your only task is to rest. And as you do, trust that everything that needs to be handled will be handled. Trust that everything that needs to move will move. Trust that everything that needs to align will align. Because you are not doing this alone. Chosen one, within the next few days, maybe even sooner, you will start to see signs. Small at first, but meaningful. Things will begin to make sense. Situations will start to shift. You will notice a difference in how you feel, how you think, how you respond. And you will look back at this moment, this simple decision to rest, and you will realize that it was the beginning of something powerful. So don't ignore this message. Don't brush it off. Don't tell yourself just a little longer or just one more thing. Chosen one, this is your moment to listen. This is your moment to trust. This is your moment to obey. Because something big is already on its way to you. And tonight, your rest is the doorway. Now go, chosen one. Lie down. Close your eyes, and let the divine do what only it can do. Chosen one, before you close your eyes tonight, there is one last thing you need to understand: this moment is not small. It may feel simple, it may feel ordinary, but spiritually, it is powerful. This is a test of trust. This is a moment where your obedience, even in something as quiet as going to bed, speaks louder than any words you could say. Chosen one, you have asked for signs. You have asked for guidance. You have asked for something to change. And now that it is being given to you, it may not look the way you expected. You may have thought the answer would come through action, through movement, through doing more. But instead, the answer is coming through stillness. Do you see it now, chosen one? Do you feel it? This is different. This is deeper. This is divine. Chosen one, there is something that has been delayed in your life, something that has been waiting for the right moment to arrive. And that moment is not based on time alone, it is based on alignment. And tonight, your alignment comes through rest. If you stay restless, if you stay distracted, if you keep pushing yourself when your spirit is asking you to stop, you move out of that alignment. Not permanently, not in a way that cannot be corrected, but enough to delay what is already so close to you. And you have waited long enough, chosen one. You have been patient. You have endured. You have kept going even when it was hard, even when it didn't make sense, even when no one else understood. So now, do not miss this moment. Do not ignore this gentle but powerful instruction. Because what is coming next, it is not small. Chosen one, something is about to be released into your life. Something that carries peace. Something that carries clarity. Something that carries a sense of finally. Finally things make sense. Finally things feel lighter. Finally things begin to move. And when it happens, you will realize that it didn't come from force. It didn't come from stress. It didn't come from overthinking. It came from surrender. It came from trust. It came from that quiet moment when you chose to listen. Chosen one, tonight, as you lay in your bed, I want you to do one simple thing. Place your hand gently over your heart, and take a slow, deep breath. Feel your chest rise. Feel your body soften. And in that moment, say quietly within yourself, I trust. I release. I receive. You don't need to say it perfectly. You don't need to feel it completely. Just allow the intention to be there. Because even that small act opens a door. Chosen one, you are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. Everything that has been happening in your life has been leading you to this exact moment, a moment where you stop trying to carry everything by yourself and finally allow divine help to step in fully. And tonight, that help is already here. You may not see it. You may not hear it. But you will feel it. In the calm. In the quiet, in the stillness that wraps around you as you finally let go. Chosen one, within hours, something will begin to shift. It may start internally, like a sense of peace you haven't felt in a long time. Or it may begin externally, through something unexpected, something that catches your attention, something that makes you pause and say, this feels different. Pay attention when you wake up. Pay attention in the next few days. Because signs will come. Clarity will come. Movement will come. And you will know deep inside that this moment mattered. That your obedience mattered. That your trust mattered. Chosen one, you are stepping into a new phase. A phase where things begin to align more naturally. A phase where you no longer have to fight for everything. A phase where what is meant for you starts to come toward you instead of you chasing it. But it begins here. It begins tonight. It begins with rest. So do not delay any longer, chosen one. Do not let distractions pull you away. Do not let doubt convince you that this is not important. Because it is. More than you realize. This is your signal. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. Chosen one, go to bed knowing that you are safe. Knowing that you are guided. Knowing that something beautiful is already in motion for you. Close your eyes without fear. Release your thoughts without resistance. And let yourself drift into that peaceful space where everything begins to realign. Because by the time you wake up, something within you will have changed. And that change will lead you to everything you've been waiting for. Chosen one, this is not the end. This is the beginning. Now rest, and let it happen.